All right, here we go, boys. Part 2 of the K24 CIVIC suspension alignment update. Swap's looking pretty good. I've been just kind of cleaning up in there a little bit. So what we're going to do today is we're going to finish up our trailing arm bushing. And then we're going to do the front lower, inner and outer tie rods. Real simple to get it done. All you guys have to do is go rent your tool from AutoZone, and I'll show you guys how to do that. So right now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and open these packages up and show you guys what we got here. Here we go, boys. The Type R rear camber arm that I had told you guys about. And you guys could get these from HMO Motors online or H Motors online. Real cool guys over there, real high quality parts, and shipped them over to me real quick, real fast shipping. All right, so got those out of the way. Let's see what we got here. All right, so we got our OEM rear trailing arm bushings. As you guys can see, the red tag. Nothing like the red Honda tag. So gonna get these out the wrapper and get these guys installed. Alright, and then what we got here is just some OEM replacement outer tie rods. And here's our inner tie rod. Alright, here we go, boys. Real simple. All you guys want to do is get this lip to be right flush with the lip right under here, top and bottom. So what I would suggest first is start hitting from the top and the bottom and then go across until we finish it up. Alright, so there we go, boys. Got the bushing installed. Like I told you guys just go from left to right. Top to bottom, left, right, right, left, top, bottom, until you guys get it in. Just try to get it nice and flush with this lip right here, and then that's when you guys know you guys are done hammering it in. So now what I'm gonna do is add the rear Type R arm, assemble this all nice back and clean, and then show you guys once I'm done. All right, so there we go, boys. Got our Type R rear upper camber arm. And then we have our brand new trailing arm bushing. And then, okay, guys, so here we are. Bad inner tie rods, inner and outer. The outer showing me how horribly bad it is. As you guys can see, the bushing's completely shot. This will give you enough play to mess with your steering. And just to give the suspension more stress than it should be having. So I went through all the rest of my bushings. Top bushing is good. Those bushings are good. My ball joint's good. Good wheel bearing. I don't have no wheel shake on my hub. Always want to make sure your guys' wheel bearing is good. All right, so here we go, guys. First step to replacing your outer tie rod. Don't loosen this bolt first. We're gonna do this last. What you want to do right now is you want to release this bolt here, which is what allows your camber to adjust in and out. Because once you pull this guy out right here, it's gonna be hard to get to this guy here because it's just gonna be playing around in here. So that's step number one. I'm gonna knock that out. All right, so there we go, guys. That's the first part. So don't go out too far. So you guys can see I did maybe one full turn, because what you guys want to do if you guys are driving your car to the alignment shop, you're gonna have to drive your car with a pretty good alignment so you don't wear your tires. So what we're gonna do is, so I loosen this bolt here which is just a nut. And then once we loosen that and we replace this guy here, we're gonna remove this. We're gonna count how many turns we went out. So when you put your new inner tie rod, you tighten that guy up. I mean, we're gonna turn in the same amount of times that we turned out with the old one. Because what we want is to get the alignment as closest to how it was, so it doesn't wear your tire. All right, so here we go, boys. Got this guy out, and I did 17 turns. So I'm gonna write that down, go 17 back in once we put the new guy in, and it's gonna give me close to alignment to where I used to have. The inner tie rod is flimsy. This shouldn't be like this. It should be real nice and firm. It should barely let you move it around. So this is the reason why we're replacing the inner tie rod, because it has too much play. As far as the OEM tool you guys are gonna be renting from AutoZone, real simple. All you have to do is find the key that fits our inner tie rod. You put it on your tie rod and use the tool. Has a ratchet end on it, and real simple. All right, so going ahead and installing the new one, real simple. You guys should just be able to screw this right in. And what I wanted to do is I just wanted to show you guys real quick is the play on your inner tie rod. As you guys can see, this one, it's actually real hard to move it. So that's how your steering should be. It shouldn't be playful. And just wanted to show you guys the difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this guy up and install our outer tie rod. All right, so what you guys wanna do before you install your outer tie rod, make sure you guys get yourself some new seals. These are like boots, and these boots help your inner tie rod stay alive a lot longer due to the preserving the grease in there. All right, so there we go, boys. Real nice and simple and clean. All you guys have to do is add a little bit of grease to your bushing, which I'm gonna do right now. I just have to go get my grease gun. And then that's pretty much it, guys. Prep your cars, check your bushings. It's just gonna make it a lot easier on the alignment shop. And it's gonna make your car a lot better. It's not only gonna feel great when it's driving down the street, but it's actually gonna perform the way it should. No drag, and all 4 tires that have a nice, clean, smooth roll. So hope this was able to help you guys. Comment, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think, and we'll keep you guys updated with future updates. All right, boys, so she is back on all 4s. You can't really tell what I did to the car. Wow, she is definitely sitting way up too high. Can't wait till we get the Civic Type R suspension to drop it just a little bit. The Civic Type R drops it about an inch and a half. So it should look a little bit better. So just a quick overview, guys. What you guys want to go over your whole suspension is, more importantly, first, your lower ball joints, upper ball joint, which is your control arm. Then you guys want to review and go over your inner and outer tie rod, which is what we just did today. And then what I went ahead and did to mine is I added the traction bar, just a little bit more suspension. And then I did the OEM SIR strut bar. So that is all I did to my front suspension. Pretty much all stock front lower control arms with new bushings, and that's it for the front. Oh, and also we have the stock sway bar. I did put the stock EX sway bar. Let me see if you guys can see it right there. So just all stock suspension parts, nothing fancy. Then in the rear, what I did was, like I showed you guys today, was the rear Type R camber arm right there. And then we did new trailing arm bushings And then did a new lower control arm setup with a tie bar. And that's pretty much completes the rear suspension. Pretty much I got brand new suspension on this car all the way around. And then we'll just see what it does at the track. I mean, right now all I gotta do is literally go get this car in alignment, just get it ready, prepped up to take it to the track once this quarantine's over. So I really am not sure what else I'm gonna do to the car. Any suggestions from you guys? I would love to hear it, just to kind of add to the car. Like I said, we are just having fun building it. So yeah, comment, subscribe, let me know what you guys think, and we'll keep moving forward.